The Bucks coming into the arena confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. But traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn are setting tonight. What a series it's been. We're tied at 2-2, and here comes the all-important Game 5. 2K Sports presents the NBA Playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
More than 40 years ago, the Oscar Robertson rule ushered in the new era of free agency in the NBA. In the last decade, players have taken personal agency. They've pulled up stakes and forced trades in search of an ideal environment. Now, sometimes for teams on the losing end of that, it's a bitter pill to swallow. But this is the new reality of the NBA. Kevin?
It is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. And for Brooklyn, inside we got Prince and Jordan. Kyrie Irving is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's KD in at the small forward. So the Bucks win the tip. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It goes on Taurean Prince. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he can't get the first one. He's good on the set. And he nails the third. Lopez finds Bledsoe. The Bucks getting another chance here. And another shot. And Giannis with a nice bucket inside.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Now here's Durant. They get it again.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guy.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Beal. Banked in off the glass.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
Now here's Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And as hard as he is to defend,
that free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
6 on the shot clock. Beal, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
And
Lopez outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Jordan. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot...
Bledsoe against Beal. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job.
Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's KD in at the small forward.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here is Hill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Count it, good.
Man, you got to love how precise Hill is.
Hill inside. He's against Evans. And that one's good. Green.
Well, he is a volume three-point shooter. And
Durant deciding where to go with it. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Milwaukee floats one up. They kick it out to Green. And it's sent back by KD.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when-to-block shots.
And the basket by Harris. Back to Burks. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
KD against Green. Durant attacking. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right.
Outside Green. Here's the three. Here's a... Oh, that was terrific.
My goodness.
And point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now here's Durant. He gets it in there. Durant's got 9. Loads it up for Giannis. Durant with the steal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy, and teammates feed off him.
It's back to Hill. It's up a 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Evans kicks to KD. And he's good on the 3 ball. And now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And KD, here we go. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Evans comes in for Crowder. Bradley Beal's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Evans.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton.
Again, the Nets for 2.
And usually teams go on road.
Nice D from Durant.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Shoots over KD. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Nets trail by 3. Outside Durant. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Bledsoe looking around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Durant. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Let's make sure you...
Very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass. can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
All right, well, look at how the hustle. Free throw no good for Giannis.
And though he's still young,
KD comes with the double team. The three. And Giannis throws it down.
and you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
The drive by KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense.
I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Durant. 20 points for him. Here's Jordan, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Jordan's got 6.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're
Gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Giannis outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
shots are just flowing.
Free throw no good for Giannis. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer.
24 seconds left in the second quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
the first free throw is good. Durant hits them both.
no wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Katie. It looks like you guys were able to build as the half went along. What happened out there?
Well, we stayed with our defense, and I think we were a little lazy to end that first quarter. We just came out and made them shoot tough shots, and rebound the basketball and get out and get some easy points.
Certainly showed in the second quarter. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you.
And look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Giannis is the outside out of the Kumbo. And Durant sends it back. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. The first one falls. And KD drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Antetokounmpo against KD. Yep, that one goes in there. Antetokounmpo's got 28.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak.
Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 6th assist on the night.
I love the three-point shooting of Irving. Excellent at dialing it in from deep, and you've got to respect his range.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now.
Middleton on the wing. Good by KD. And that one's good by Giannis.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Shoots, gets a very good look and converts. That's 28 points for Kevin Durant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Inside, outside for Bledsoe. Offensive rebound, and to Kumbo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. Brooklyn making some changes. To the inside. Lopez, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
You know,
Play in the third. Back to Bledsoe. Shot to stop the run. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Love the toughness of Bledsoe. Outstanding at main.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bledsoe, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Tell you what.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work.
Down low, stolen by Bledsoe. One-on-one fast break. Here's Middleton, and it's sent back by KD.
Attack with.
Irving is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Jordan, and it's Durant, and it's Allen in at the 5. So that's the Nets' 5.
And those aren't the type of three-point.
Here's Bledsoe, and it's sent back by KD.
On your opponent with a poor foul.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And that one's good, Irving.
and guys, once Irving finds that groove, it really just on the floor.
Bledsoe against Irving. High, arcing shot, and it's Bledsoe laying it in.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first.
Right side Durant, 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 33 points for Kevin Durant.
And Durant has just such a fluid release, very efficient shooting the ball from that mid-range.
Pass to Middleton from deep. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Irving passes to Beal. And he converts the layup. Beal's got 18 points just in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even.
Irving against Bledsoe. Over Irving. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
I like seeing Durant slam that one down. I mean, he's just powering it home thanks to that incredible positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Durant, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime.
Here's Middleton. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 9th assist in the game now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself.
They've got a big lead.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. No coverage that time.
Man, what a special play.
Back to Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 25 points.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting.
I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Burks can't get it to go.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is...
Here's the teardrop. Here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter. So created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin. Here's Burks, and that one good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Outside, KD. Passes to Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Burks. Pass to Giannis. It's another look. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
You know, with his athletic ability, Antetokounmpo could almost get away with not having a jump shot, but he's got one anyway.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much here with Kevin Durant. It seems like even with some adversity thrown your way, you guys find a way.
When we're moving the basketball, you know, we just relying on each other. And, you know, we're just believing in each other, man. No matter what, we just stick together.
It was very obvious that that was the case. Thanks, KD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.